In the days leading up to Donald Trump's inauguration in January 2017, a significant financial transaction took place in Cairo, Egypt. At a bank located about 11 kilometers from the international airport, a bank manager received a handwritten request to withdraw nearly $10 million from an account linked to a shadowy entity known as the Research and Studies Center. This organization, believed by U.S. intelligence to be a front for Egypt's intelligence services, ordered the withdrawal of the funds in cash, which were collected by 4 men who left with 2 large bags containing the money. This mysterious transaction piqued the interest of U.S. investigators, as they suspected the funds might have been part of an effort by the Egyptian government to funnel money into Donald Trump's 2016 campaign. According to reliable CIA intelligence, Egyptian leaders, including President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, approved sending $10 million to support Trump, believing that his presidency would be advantageous to Egypt. This was happening during a period when Egypt was facing strained relations with the US due to human rights concerns under the Obama administration. Interestingly, just weeks after Trump and el-Sisi met in September 2016, Trump made a sudden decision to loan $10 million to his campaign, a critical move to support his final push in the election. While Trump's refusal to inject more of his own money into his campaign had been consistent until that point, this shift raised eyebrows. Investigators have questioned whether the $10 million from Egypt played a role in this sudden change. The trail of this investigation, however, became cold when the Department of Justice, under Trump's appointees, shut it down. While these developments remain politically charged, ongoing investigations and journalistic efforts continue to probe the connections between Trump's campaign and foreign interference, particularly from Egypt. This case raises critical questions about campaign financing, foreign interference, and the ethical responsibilities of political candidates. Whether these funds were used to influence the outcome of the election, and whether Trump knew about it, remains a subject of intense scrutiny. Sure. Here's a rephrased version using synonyms and slightly different structure. $10 million in cash, or rather, $9,998,000, just $2,000 short of $10 million, was packed into 2 bags and transported away, withdrawn from a bank account tied to el-Sisi's intelligence agency. Let's add this to the list. Now, looking at these 4 points, doesn't it seem obvious? Doesn't your mind want to connect the dots and craft a picture that feels crystal clear? President el-Sisi, who we know wants to offer $10 million to his new friend Donald Trump, instructs for the cash to be taken out of a bank and discreetly transferred to Trump's campaign. And Trump, knowing this, suddenly feels confident lending his campaign exactly $10 million, trusting that he'll be reimbursed with that money from Egypt. Doesn't it all align? It feels like the case is closed, right? We could just convict someone. But that's not how it works. That's not how the burden of proof operates. It's not how our legal system functions. This list, while full of solid facts, still doesn't provide proof of any illegal activity. It falls into the realm of circumstantial evidence. $10 million here, $10 million there, they must be connected, right? But investigators never found that direct link. They didn't uncover evidence that $10 million ended up in Trump's account. Therefore, this is merely circumstantial evidence, not concrete proof of anything. But that's what investigations are for.